there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Wisconsin Badgers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up.
Let's do this.
Cornhuskers will boot it away to start the game.
Whoa! The kicking is so weird. It looks weird. I think they tried to get it more realistic, which I get, but it looks weird.
The coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Let's see.
The lone back's got it.
Ooh. Let's go.
Solid, determined run there. They'll mark it down at the 27. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire.
There we go. There we go.
Turning it on.
Let's go.
Change and get it to the 47-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
I am glad to see players aren't going through the ref this year.
The Badgers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Going with the ground game left. Gets it past the first down marker and still running.
Let's go.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job
First
of that
down.
right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Solid run.
They're in overdrive already into the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
There you go. Good catch. Let's go.
Completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
And the Badgers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying play action. He's got it.
There we go.
He strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
I really like that drive for this offense. Putting last week behind them, putting the drive together, showing some explosiveness. This offense really put last week behind them. Their poor performance last week, starting off with a bang here today.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Oh, gotta be kidding me.
Ball will be placed
All because
at the 40
the opponent was experiencing issues. It's frustrating.
Gets the back moving.
Okay.
Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, come on. Take the hit, Raiola. Oh, wuss.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
Breaks the tackle. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. When you're called Corn Huskers, you're like a big red thrashing machine, and you're going to get it done on the ground.
Just going to chew up the ground yards. Just going to eat you up, play physical, be different. And that's what Nebraska fans want. Throwback to the old days, the glory days, and they want some of that here in this recent history.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4
get loud.
Runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Markway. There he goes. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
The Huskers are marching down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
No, that was my bad.
Husker fitted in the window for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And that kick was perfectly down the middle.
I mean, he's 10 yards away from the field goal.
And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
Oh, goodness. I got to get better on defense. I am struggling on defense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. On the ground, it's Dupree. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
Nice hurt.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Edwards. Trying to set up the screen.
Block. Get up there and block. Come on.
No pickup at all on that play.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go.
At 56 has got to get up there. Get to that next level.
The Badgers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Snap from the gun on 3rd down.
That's first down.
They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And the Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-low, chop blocked on every single play.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
The Badgers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Got it in the middle. It's Mason.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Back to throw, it's Edwards. Fires to the big fella. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And the Badgers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He wants to throw it again. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
The Badgers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's complete to the left. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up the 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
And the Badgers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. The give to the back. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off the boot, looking for his man. Forced out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the 1st drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that 1st down.
They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. They'll run it from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Looking downfield, it's Edwards. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. He can't find enough room. Stopped at the 17, and it brings up a 4th down. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And with that, they've taken the lead. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
All right.
Collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Not bad. I need to get to him quicker. Get him wrapped up.
Maybe to turn things around.
And we've seen people in this league turn things around. The ACC every year, it seems like, you know, like Reese, you always say, spinning that wheel of destiny. Who's going to be in the championship game? So it's not unheard of that you can have a bad
right there.
season.
There you go.
So, Jesse, a lot of examples to point to as they kick off this season.
Yeah, it's critical then to get off to a fast start. They've got to come out
Come on.
the first conference game in ACC play and put it all together. Offense has to march the ball, score points. Defense needs to get some stops and create some takeaways and set a standard for yourself throughout the course of the season.
Come on.
Listen to this place. Oh, man, do they love their Badgers. 3rd down coming. Looking for a man. It's Raiola.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. And of course I accidentally... Gosh, darn it. Oh my gosh. So stupid.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes.
It was on the free safety that was deep. And dove with him, so that was great.
And it's a 4-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Boise State looks like a legit contender right now. That offense is just having its way. They're up by 21 over the Rebels.
Okay.
We'll circle back.
Why do I keep going right up the middle?
You should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one.
Okay.
Let us know when it goes final. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to him.
Moving out of the pocket. Got out of trouble.
What the heck was that?
Too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
How do I move the camera back? That was terrible. Come on.
You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Need 10 yards on this 3rd down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. To the air, it's Edwards. Right down the middle.
There we go.
Made some connection. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Leaves it with the running back. Finds some fresh air.
Ah, it's trying to run him
And he
over.
was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're small.
Pass rush gets there.
There was nothing there. My goodness.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Wasn't even that the pocket collapsed quickly. I tried going through my reads and nothing was there.
After that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33.
There we go.
And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle.
What?
Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 40. At the 20.
Seriously.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Man, it's nice to be an offensive coordinator when you have this offense, because you can just call a couple plays, do what we need to do, make big plays, go down the field, put points on the board. This offense, man, they putting drives together like this could be a scary unit.
And the kick is
okay.
Good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this.
We need a big play.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. To the air, it's Edwards. Makes the catch, it's Dupree. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Bringing the heat. Looking deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside the
Let's go.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Might be calling a hot route. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Trying to get the corner. They were trying to hit the corner on that loss, but the defense refused to lose contain. The Badgers are in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
What?
He breaks a tackle.
What in the world is going on? Was I across the line of scrimmage or something?
9-yard loss.
That was weird.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead.
I'm not sure what happened there. Must have been across the line of scrimmage.
Down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And for the 2nd time in this game, he'll try to knock through a field goal, this one a 41-yarder. Never a doubt. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Oh, what? How? How did my guy not knock that down? That's ridiculous.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling.
How?
In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it,
crap like that,
you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Catch in the middle, it's key. What a move. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Wants to throw. It's Rayola. A strike downfield. Open space at the 25. He's brought down the line of play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They'll immediately call timeout. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy.
It's picked up.
Let's go.
He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Here's a heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
So now it's 2nd and long. receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Oh, come on.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback may change this route. From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Trying to take it back. Running inside the 20. And they come
So stupid.
Sure
How did no one get down there and, like, even get after him?
What a change in momentum. It looked like the offense was going to score points.
That was
Not only does
terrible.
the defense pick it off, but a great individual
Pass
effort
was
on the
bad,
return.
first of all.
Setting their team up in field goal range to try and steal 3 points before the end of the half.
They'll have just enough time to get
The
one
heck
more
are-
snap before the half.
Come on.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They are so close to a score they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Rayola. Touchdown, Husker! Quick strike through the air for the score.
So stupid.
No step
How
back
was
and
that
wait
not
for
knocked
they have
down?
been sharp as they extend the
Guy
lead.
right there.
That's just a fantastic job
stupid.
of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead, that gives them tremendous confidence heading in at halftime.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Start this 3rd quarter with a run. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
And the Huskers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They're going to ride this running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
That'd be really nice if the game went glitch. Can't even react.
They've extended need this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13.
Yeah, the switching, there also is a little bit of a glitch that has been happening on and off. It isn't consistent, but it's definitely happening a little bit. I suck on defense, so nothing. Probably wouldn't be stopping it anyways.
He'll bring it back from inside his
My
spot.
goodness.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
And get this QB out of here after this play. Can't stand this guy.
Go for this offense. The give to the back. He'll bounce his way in for a pickup
feed up.
out to the 14.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you
I do like the quick substitutions for this year. Makes it a lot easier.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top.
Catch that ball, come on. A good toss. Right where you want it, but dropping the ball. Gotta have strong hands.
Is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Might be changing the route. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Catch the freaking ball, my goodness.
All over him, knock the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical distances in this game.
You're telling me, Jesse Palmer?
When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. He should have caught the ball. I get it. You're going to get lit up, but catch the dang ball. I'm probably not going to get this, but hey, let's give it a shot. There we go. 1st down, whatever. Good play.
Tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And the Badgers will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake.
What? Oh, that was a weird play.
Over the middle.
There we go.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Looking to throw again. It's complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
What a great play by that quarterback. There's so much space out here.
Come on,
All the way they
stop
spread
it.
you out, but to be able to break on the football when it's thrown on those quick passes like that, nice job by the quarterback.
Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
That defender is a matchup nightmare.
That was terrible. Felt like my QB couldn't do anything after he started running backwards a little bit.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got a man. It's Ballard. He stopped short, and it's 4th down.
Listen, you hear all the time about how important it is to stay on schedule offensively, right? And this is a perfect example. You just can't have negative plays early in drives because even when you come up with big plays like we just saw, you're still miles away from picking up this 1st down. You're making it so hard on your offense.
With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, looking to pass.
You get it? What?
Get there. A 4th down stop.
We sure about that?
Play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive.
He fell forward.
They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They
Gosh
turn the
darn
football
it.
over on downs. Now their defense has to get on the field and make some stops.
The Cornhuskers ready to go
Wrist
back to work on offense.
whatever.
This
It is
has
what
been
it is.
exactly the way you draw things
Challenge,
up. The
yeah.
offense has really been moving
I should.
And it's been great execution.
It was real
Exactly
close.
what they wanted to do. Build the lead.
Desync has
Now
occurred. The
Palmer's
score.
the animal. Now you got to protect it.
What
You
the
can tell they
heck?
were paying
Okay. I'm not sure what that's about. Let me see if those guys are still watching. 3 watching. All right. Hey, Rainbow, I know you're watching. It said desync. You saw it probably on the screen. How do you guys want us to handle that? I'm fine with giving Nebraska the win. He was up. We were basically into the 3rd quarter. But I'll let you guys, I'll throw on something in the chat too. Yeah, let's go ahead and just give him the win. Because we were 3/4 of the way through that game. And I was probably not coming back. So go ahead and give Nebraska the win. I had no chance coming back in that game. Started out good first drive, but my defense. I'm gonna recruit the whole new defense.